How does that align to accounting and bookkeeping? Accounting tracks the costs of operations, enabling a better resource allocation and cost efficiency. Blah, blah, blah. Day to day, dollar in. If I made $1 today and I have to spend $2 tonight, I don't have $2 to spend because I only made $1. How did I make that $1? Because how did my operational activities cost me the extra dollars I should have made on top of that $1, which gave me $3, so I could spend the $2 and still have $1 left over. Simple, right? It sounds simple, but we have to, it's just really about not making things hard, not really overthinking too much about the simplicity of things and why it's important, right? Marketing and sales drives customer acquisition and revenue generation for your business. How does that align? It tracks ROI on marketing efforts and helps to set realistic goals. Now, we all know marketing. I think a lot of people are unsure about marketing. And marketing, the thing behind it that is very costly for marketing. It can be. It definitely can be. It definitely can be, right? But it doesn't have to be. But being able to track the ROI behind it is going to be very, very important. Customer service supports and enhances the customer experience and satisfaction. What customers are purchasing, at what costs, right? That they're purchasing this at, right? How many customers are you servicing within multiple services? How many customers are buying multiple products, right? So now you can do a forecast of, okay, we had 10 customers or clients that purchased this package. How do we get that 10 to maybe 12 to 15 customers? But how many of those customers or clients are going to be repeat business for us? Because 80% of your revenue comes from your current client base. 20% only comes from new people. It's the 80-20 rule. Human resources. Again, human resources, people, relationships and people. That's your human resource, right? So people in, people out. Human resources manages employees, payroll, so on and so forth. Now, that account is accounting and bookkeeping matter or align. It helps to facilitate payroll processing, benefits, and financial planning. If you don't have money to hire people, at least you'll know. Do you need full-time? How many full-time? Do you need part-time? How many part-time? Wait, I need seasonal. Okay. It all helps. Finance. I mean, that explains itself. Why accounting and bookkeeping are important. And then technology and data. Man, ensures that IT systems and data management support business processes. What does that even mean? Bookkeeping systems integrate with technology to automate data tracking and provide insights. How much money are you spending on applications and software? Are you implementing it? Let me back up for a moment. Technology and data, which should have been number one, right? Because that's what we're dealing with today. Ensures that IT systems and data management support business processes. That's the what. The why is bookkeeping systems integrate with technology to automate data tracking and to provide insights. So the moral of the story is Get your accounting and bookkeeping system. Get trained on it, learn it. Have two people, yourself and someone else that you can trust, or someone else in position to help. Have these conversations outside of you and start to begin to set up the systems for your business. Setting goals is just not good enough, because we could set a goal, throw it on the shelf. Funny, I was a part of a group session a few months ago, and one of the things we talked about was goal setting, right? And I'm kind of repeating myself here. And why goals are important, but what happens when we set the goals? We set the goals and we put it on the shelf. We put it on the counter. And so for those that know or don't know, gaming is a big deal in the industry. Gaming, right? People playing games, testing games, making money off of gaming, right? So what happens is, for those that do play games, we play cards or we play dominoes, us our old school people, right? New people, PlayStation and all the other good stuff, right? So when you're playing a game, you're on a streak. Now you have either a winning streak or a losing streak. No one wants to lose. So we become more challenging, right? Whatever it is, it could be backgammon, it could be checkers, chess, pool, right? Video games. I'm just throwing it all at you guys. No one wants to lose, so we'll repeat the game so we can win. We want to get to different levels, right? So video games, different levels. As you get to different levels, you either make more money, you get more tools to use, you get more access points. That's real. When you look at it from a life perspective, it's the same thing. So having systems is going to keep the score for you. And if you keep in the score, you're losing. Well, hopefully that's not the case, but some losses actually promotes greater wins, because you have to realize no challenge, no change, right? So you have to realize, oh, wait a minute, I made a wrong decision here, but okay, cool. Let me just take a step back and go 5 steps or 10 steps forward. Very important. So setting up, not having goals is important, because you have to have a marker. But setting up the systems that's going to get you to the goals will provide you the data and the insights that's needed to get you to that goal. So your systems become more focused and more conscious and more, I'd say, anxiety and stress, but it could be manageable. It could be manageable as you are measuring and managing your wins and losses along the way, right? So that's why systems are important. And again, we go back to the accounting and bookkeeping piece. Without it, no one's really going anywhere. Yeah, we can use spreadsheets, but what is that? It's reactive. Here at Heyward CPA, we're about business owners and helping them get, above and over the average.